Hello, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. I am Jaylee. This is JayLeesCorner. Happy Sunday. Okay, Lord, it's been a long day, but we are here for a quick little recap of some weekend things, the NAACP Awards, and whatever else I've saved that I forgot to talk about before we get into today. Okay, again, I hope everyone's having a great evening because it's 5 p.m. I was supposed to be live at 4, child, but I had a ship order that got messed up and that got pushed back, and I had to do some cooking and stuff, and then I cut my finger, child. So it's been a whole bunch going on, but we are here together to have a good little time and whatnot. And y'all would not believe how hard of a time I had coming up with a thumbnail because technically all I wanted to get into was the NAACP Awards, but then I had saved some other things or whatever, and so I then seen some heavenly backlash from things she said because heavenly is messy. Okay, if y'all don't know heavenly messy, she's messy. Okay. So it was a for sure a last minute thumbnail and stuff. But again, hi to the people. Y'all got my lipstick on. Okay, I made sure I got a shirt on, my little hoodie. Okay, I got my hair up in a bun or whatever, and we gonna have a good time. Look, I'm here. Hey, how y'all doing? How is everyone? Okay. I hope y'all warm. I hope y'all safe. Child, look, my pinkies are bandaged up. I was putting some aluminum foil. I made some spaghetti today. And I was putting aluminum foil on the pan, child. And I don't know if my finger got cut with I've never got cut by aluminum foil. And when I was, had my finger like lined up the pan, the aluminum foil cut my. I said, Lord, what? I've heard of a paper cut. I said, child, new fear unlocked. I've never been cut by some damn aluminum foil. And I'm like, it was bleeding too, all up and through. Okay, they gotta have band-aids and whatever. So look, we are going to get into the things, the fashion of the NAACP Awards, what I thought of the live broadcast, and who I want to cuss out a little bit. And then, of course, I'll save stuff on my Instagram that we will get into as well. So I hope y'all got some water or some juice okay, or whatever it is that you want to have quench your thirst around here. I just got some water, like ice water, because that does the best. Okay. But thank you to those who are watching live. Thank you to those who watch the replay. I appreciate all of y'all. Okay. Because you can be anywhere, but you are here. Okay. But hey to the people, how y'all doing? Okay. Yes, a whole color Coachella. And it was a doozy. It was a doozy. Okay. I was like, can I get some things that match up? Who can I get to match a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit everywhere? But it happened. Okay. And I'm like, cool, fine. It's not yeah. Good. Oh yeah, good evening, good evening, good evening. Okay. Sunday dinner it's always a good thing or whatever. But hi to the people, hey, and stuff. Yes, it was heavy duty for you. And I was like, child. And I'm like, and at first I thought I burnt my finger because I took the pan. I thought, no, look, when you make, I made some baked spaghetti. So you get your pasta, okay, you get meats, okay, your hamburger meat or turkey meat or whatever you want to do, okay. I cut up some little sausage, some Hillshire Farm sausage, okay, little cheeses and spaghetti sauce or whatever. You mix it up as you see fit. You then put it all in the pan, okay. You put it all in the pan or whatever, and then you stir it up. You mix it in the pan, okay. You put the pan in the oven, okay. You bake it in the oven at 400 degrees for around 15-20 minutes just to get it warm. Okay, about 15-20 minutes at 400 degrees, and then serve as you see fit. And so I took it out, child. I took it out the oven, and it was sitting there, chillaxing and getting cool or whatever. And I'm like, let me put some food on the top because I'm gonna leave it sitting there. Okay, and as I'm just touching the pants, I said, "Oh, did I burn my finger?" When I saw a little slit, I said, "Oh, it's a cut." I said, "Oh my God, the full cut me. Jesus, please help." Okay, and it hurt it for a little bit. So again, I'm fine or whatever. Okay, but I never knew. Never knew. I wish I was off tomorrow, but I'm going to work, okay? And stuff. Now, y'all, because I don't want to hold y'all too long, let's just get into it. Now, again, hopefully y'all have liked the video. I hope, okay? Now, look, the fashions of the NAACP Image Award. Now, first of all, they be having two different, like, events. It's like the creative arts part of it, and there's the image awards part of it. It's like a 2 day thing. They only air the actual image awards, but I was like, they didn't give out many awards on camera. I feel like most people who won, they won. Let me see, 2025 NAACP Awards winners. I feel like most of the people who um, won off camera. I feel like most of the time when I heard, oh, so and so won, I was like, when they win? I ain't nothing. They went on the television. What had happened? So I'm gonna go over my notes first for the show, and then I'll go over the full Wonder list and crack some jokes as we see fit. I want to say this. I told y'all before. I felt like more people, content creators, blogs, all that stuff, needs to cover the NAACP influence because everyone covers the Grammys, the Oscars, the SAGs, all of the different events that happen throughout the year. I'm like the NAACP Image Awards are just as big as the other award shows because it's our stuff. It aggravates me that us people we don't promote it as much, we don't celebrate it as much, we don't attend it as much, we don't watch it as much. And when I was looking for the fashion for all the celebrities who were either nominated, who won, who attended, who presented. I felt like it was enough coverage of even the red carpet. I had to travel, I had to look hard, far, and wide to find the pictures I have for y'all today. Some I didn't find until today because I'm like Vogue, Vanity Fair, People, hell, BET, hell, Essence. I felt like it wasn't enough efforts put into covering the red carpet of this event, how they cover the red carpet at any of the Caucasian events. Okay, it made me mad. Okay, but I have some fashion for y'all. Okay, I got my screen. We have Kerry Washington, Cynthia Erivo, Zoe Saldana, and then also Chloe Bailey. Now I love all four of these looks. One, I love the fact that they all look different. Okay, I'm loving the fact that no one like dressed safe. Sort of kind, okay. Carrie's outfit, a little two-piece flowery, very heavy, dress, not dress, heavy pink, girl, heavy skirt. I still loved it. I love the color. The color was brown, but also purple or whatever. It changed colors within the lights and stuff. I liked it. It was really really cute. Okay, Cynthia Revo. Even though it's a simple, plain black and white pinstripe suit, it fit like a glove. Okay, the hem on the pants is amazing. Okay, the cinched waist, the broad shoulders. Okay, the beautiful little necktie, the the glasses, all pieces of what she's wearing fit so well. It's how you can wear something general, something basic, but still look so elegant, so fierce in it. Okay, so it's so Donna. Even though it's real, like I'm going to a brunch on Sunday with my friends or whatever to a real fancy restaurant, I still feel like it was really pretty. I love how it was right below the knee, not down to the ankle. I love her shoes, a pointed toe. Okay, hair off the face. Okay, it's a gorgeous. I love the color, the little black, gray, and white of it all, the polka dot, but also the streamlines down the bodice. Okay, it's loose fitting, but also tight. Fit greatly. And Chloe motherfucking Bailey, who I feel like was a butterfly round here, the wings, okay, of it all, the shape of it is very, very, it's very much so couture. It's a couture look, a couture gown because it's like a waterfall up. But to me, I felt like it was a butterfly wing and looked great. I love also how she did not have no extra, no like there's no extra the jewelry, no hair up. Okay, I feel like all four of the ladies did it. Okay, did it, did that, and all who, what, when, where, why did they slay so greatly? Okay, and even though I did not see enough people loving Kerry Washington's outfit, I did. Matter of fact, let's go child up. We ain't got nothing else to do today. Let's look at the stuff. Okay, let's look at the stuff. Let's look at the stuff. I want to go to her page. Okay. And when she was walking,
Okay, you guys.
no sound, child. Mm-mm. When she was walking, when she was walking across the stage, her walking and how beautiful the dress, the bottom, the skirt was, how it flowed, even though she had to pick it up to not fall, okay, it still looked great as she walked, even when she had to hold it to walk. Okay, the color was great. You know what I'm saying? I love I feel like I've never seen this before. And sometimes a whole bunch of roses, a whole bunch of flowers on the outfit can sometimes not look right. This looked right. She did really well in it. Okay, it flowed great. I love the skirt. I love the skirt. And I'm happy the skirt wasn't a different color. I think it worked so well because of the deep brownish color to it. You know what I'm saying? Mm, mm, okay. Anyway, y'all. Who else we do? Did Chloe? I think Chloe may have posted pictures of her thing too. Let's see. Let's see if Chloe Bailey has some looks too. Because I loved her outfit. She do. Okay, she does. She doing this here. Chloe again. It felt like a fairy, a butterfly fairy. And it also shows how, again, I always said, y'all, sometimes the dress is the whole look. You don't have to do a whole bunch of accessories, a whole bunch of hair and stuff. No, you get an outfit That now look, she wore this on stage to present. Okay, this was cute too, but I'm also happy she did not wear this look on the red carpet. I love this look for the red carpet. Gorgeous face, flawless design of this dress, flawless victory. You hear me? A TKO. I loved it. And again, this was her presented her look on the carpet when he presented people on the carpet on the show. Okay. This was cute, but I still prefer the other outfit. This is fine, but I'm happy she did not wear this on the red carpet. Okay, we'll get into her sister in a second. But again, makeup, hair up, okay, yeah. I like this look too. This is cute. This is cute. This is a real va voom. Okay, chop the whole thighs out or whatever. But yeah, this look I immaculate. You hear me? You hear me? Okay, I loved it. Anyway, let's move on to the next round of people. And we have Shanola Hampton, Essence Atkins, Janelle James, and also, girl, I forgot the lady name so fast, Journey Smollett. Shanola, I only know her from the new show called Unfound. I guess she was on the show Shameless. I didn't watch Shameless. I don't know if anything else. But again, I know her from the show Found that's on NBC. Shanola had her hair pulled up and being like a flower thing on top. At first, I didn't like it. At first, I did not like it at all. But when I saw her on the red carpet, like during the interview, I was like, oh, okay, I like it. It was very different. And I was like, why is her hair up so tall, child? What is going on? But then once I saw it like in a different view, basically, see here, I'm like, okay, she's a flower. It's a bouquet. It's a bouquet. And I said I got it. Okay, I got it. And because the color on her skin tone is chef's kiss, you hear me? This two-piece set was just amazing. And her having her hair be, because we want to give the people we like their flowers while they're here, you know. And I said, okay, I like the flowers, the hair has been a bouquet. You know what I'm saying? Again, the flowers also match her dress. So it all made sense to me. Okay, hair was gorgeous. Okay, simple, natural makeup as well. The little ringlets of her hair coming down. But again, I loved the outfit. Absolutely loved it. I said, you better. Okay. And she's a very, fashionable young lady around here. So again, I loved her outfit. It was really, really cute in my opinion. Essence Atkins. Essence child, how old is Essence? I don't even know how else to ask I feel like Essence is just aging backwards. Like I don't feel like where Essence has been an actress and stuff since I was a teenager. And I feel like she was almost adult-ish back then. And I was like, girl, you better. Okay. Essence looked great. I love that she is in her moment. She's in her, and I mean by that is that she is not letting anyone else define who she is as an actress or whatever. She may not have had a whole bunch of starring roles, but she's a star. Okay, I think the most popular role probably was her on sister, not sister, on Half and Half. Then that may be what most people might know her from. Like if you ask a lot of people or whatever, but I still feel like Essence is just. Let me Google her because I want to see. She's 53. I can't. I did not know that. She's currently on Papa's House, and Papa's House is good. But again, I love her as an actress, and she's had like a lot of little roles here and there. But again, we love her. This turquoise, silky satin dress, face, nude makeup, gorgeous. Her locks, gorgeous. Okay. Now I'm telling you, I do hate it when women be on the red carpet and they have handbags or whatever. I'm like, child, give somebody your purse and pose with your hands free. Okay, pose hands unless you're getting paid to promote that purse, get that purse out your shot. Okay, get that purse out your shot, ma'am. But we love you to the less. Let me pull up some stuff. Let's see, she was on Half and Half. She was in A Haunted House back in 2013. Again, she's now on Papa's House. She was in A Haunted House 2. She was in Are We There Yet? She was on Smart Guy. Oh yeah, the TV show Marlon. Marlon only had like I think one season. She was one of the sisters in Deliver Some Evil. Oh, Eva, Deliver Some Eva. I loved her show Ambitions that was on OWN that got canceled. Pissed me off when they canceled Ambitions. I wish, girl, they didn't cancel Ambitions and got Love Marriage Husband. Anyway, but again, she's been in different things. She was also in How High. So again, she is a great actress around here. We love us some Atkins child all up and through. Janelle James. Now, Janelle James, for some reason she felt I don't know if that I don't like her with short hair. Something about Janelle. I love her with longer hair, but I love her. I think she looks great. She said she looks great. I do, but I just wish she did not have the short pixie cut. It's cute on her, but I did not like the pixie cut mixed with this pantsuit. To me, for some, I don't know why I don't like it. I don't know why. But I love the color. I love the haircut separate from the outfit and vice versa. Okay. But again, cute nonetheless. Journey Smollett. I don't know why her titties are pushed up so high. I don't know who sucked her into this dress. I'm not sure how the dress came about. How it's just so. Journey is a beautiful actress person. We love Journey. Okay, even if we pick her brother, we have always loved Journey Smollett. But when I saw her in every photograph, I was like, why? I said, why they push up so high? I was like, did she get a boob job? I was confused as to why her boobies were so high. And I feel like, there's a difference between, you just have your boobies, on attention. That's fine. That's fine. But when it looked like your titties is struggling to breathe, I just feel like something should be done to not stress the boobies out. Okay. She's all it almost feel like she had a boob job and they still sitting up already. Now, I don't know if it's just I don't know if the dress just pulled them up together and then it sat up there like ass. I'm not sure. But when every photograph I saw of her from that night, I was like, "Ooh, no, ma'am, no, ma'am." And to me, she's all like, I don't think she had like. Let me go to her page. Let me just go to Johnny's page. Because because y'all know sometimes, the pictures from the red carpet don't look good because they just don't be looking good. Now this is her in her own pictures. Okay. Now again, her titties are still very much so struggling up top. Okay. Her child, did she just have a baby? Because maybe her boobies are just in, you know what I'm saying? She got a breast. I don't know. Is she breastfeeds? I don't know. But Journey, your child, I said titties. Okay? Titties. Now, see, right here, it don't look that bad. See, Right here, it don't look as bad at all. So again, I'm like, maybe once she left the house, the dress moved around a little bit. Her titties, I don't know. And then they get pushed and pushed and pushed. I'm not sure. But I really want us women to understand we do not have to put our titties up like that. Like let titties city. Let titties titty. Okay. But it's a beautiful woman. We love her. She's a great, great, great actress and stuff. But I just need us to stop abusing our boobies. Okay, we're gonna stop abusing our boobies. Anyway, next up, okay, some men's is that I think I like. Aldous. I forgot to put this man's name. He plays Jeffrey on the Bel Air show that is on Peacock. Okay, but I can't remember his name right now. I forgot to get his name. Quincy, who was Diddy's son, Diddy and I'll be sure son. Then Terrence J. I still need Terrence J to tell me who was in the car with him that day in the accident. Until I feel like ever since Terrence J got into the car accident, I feel like nothing he's done has kind of stuck. Like I haven't seen him in much since then. Who was you with? What had happened? And that was years ago. But he is in the shiny ass bright red suit. It looked real shiny. I feel like his stylist has to be a showrunner for a Las Vegas showgirl show, because I always feel like he's dressed for like a game show. Like he's trying to audition to be the new Wheel of Fortune host or something, whatever. I don't know. I just need him to not dress so brightly, so shiny. That suit could have been red and not, it's like a red candy cane. He looked like a little black man candy cane. I don't like it. Quincy. Quincy is on the new show, Family Business New Orleans, that is on BT Plus. He is in the widest wide leg pants. Okay, a loose fitting a loose fitting um leather jacket, and I feel like his jacket doesn't match the pants. They don't go together for me. I feel like he needed a more fitting pair of pants if that was going to be the jacket, or a different jacket if he wanted them pants. And I like both items separately because I like a wide leg pant. I do. I also like his pants need to be hemmed about 2 inches, and it ain't. The sunglasses is fine. The blonde hair is fine or whatever. Like from the neck up is great. It's fine. But I just don't like that vest jacket with them pants. I just don't. Our friend who plays, what's this man's name? Let me Google it. Let's see, Bel Air cast. His name is Jimmy Akingbola. Jimmy Akingbola. So Jimmy Akingbola. I may be mispronouncing his last name. I apologize if I am. But Jimmy in his blue, powder blue tailored suit, looking like some black licorice. You hear me? Some black licorice, and I like it. I like it. I love the color. I think he's always in a good tailored suit. Okay. And I also love when black men wear colors. But again, to me, if you look at Jimmy and his bright, powder blue suit, and you look at Terrence J, it's how you wear bright colors that match. I mean, that matter. Okay. Because if Terrence would have been in that same red suit and this wasn't shiny, okay, it would have been great. And then the bow tie, child, the suit didn't need no bow tie at all. Anyway, but Jimmy's showing us how you can wear color and it works when you don't dress it up to look like a goddamn shiny candy cane. Our husband, Aldous Hodge. Aldous Hodge can do no wrong, even if he's in a simple ass black suit, okay, with a bit of a little gray, silvery lapel. Okay, we still love that man. Okay, we ain't gonna never leave all the times. We not gonna leave him. Okay, I love. If you have not watched his show Cross on Prime, go watch it. It's great. It's already been greenlit for a second season and stuff, and we love it. Okay, we love it forever. Again, Terrence, stop wearing shiny ass suits. Next up, we have Laverne Cox. We have Tashina Arnold, Yvette Nicole Brown, and also Gabrielle Union Wade. When I was pulling these looks, I had texted him and I was like, let me. I'm going to screen. Grab one thing. Where I'm at. Boom. Boom. I look. Okay. I love Laverne Cox. I do. I've seen her look amazing at award shows. And I don't want anyone to take offense in what I'm about to say, because I don't mean it in any offensive way. I don't mean it in any rude, mean, or nasty way. I had texted him and I said, I feel like for some reason, Laverne Cox in this picture, I said something about her looks. I'm a whisper. I'm a whisper it. Okay, so I don't say it too loud. I was like, something about Laverne Cox on the red carpet. It looked a little bit manly, and I didn't like it because I've always seen Laverne Cox as she is, and I've always seen her look gorgeous. And when I was like, I was confused. I was like, I don't know what it is. And then after a while, I said, I think it's the fact that Laverne at times needs color in her face. And I think because it's like a nude lip, it all looked just too mad. I promise you, child. And sometimes, and with me, sometimes I will ask a question. I'm like, damn, is that gonna be like disrespectful because she's trans? Because I was like, I would say the same thing about a regular woman. I'm not saying it because she's trans. I would say that, child, if Tashina looked, if Gabrielle looked, for me, it had nothing to do with the fact that she happened to be a trans woman. When I saw her, I was like, why she look so? I said, what? I said, and I look for multiple pictures up to because I always also say sometimes one photograph don't do the person justice, and I go looking for other stuff. And every photograph I saw of her from the award, I was like, I don't know what it is. Laverne, who styled you? Who did it, child? What happened? And after a while, I said, I think it's because there's no shit. There's no color in her face. It's all just a muted skin tone. And I feel like I'm so used to seeing like this. I was like, I don't know. And it's not that she looks less gorgeous. It was weird. And I was like, I said, I don't know what's going on. Yeah, and I was confused. Okay, so it wasn't just me. It was okay, because I was like, I've seen her, and I was like, maybe it's the wrong picture. I said, Jesus, is it the wrong picture? Now it could be the short hair. It could, but again, on the red carpet, I said, for the first time ever since seeing Laverne Cox, I said, And I'm like, let me go find a different photo. And every photograph I went to find of her seemed the same. It seemed the same. And I was like, oh, I don't want to. I said, I don't want to go on my live and then say it. I don't want to be offensive. So him was like, well, it's because I didn't say who it was at first. Him said, well, it's the person trans. And I said, it's Laverne Cox. And we love Laverne Cox. He does too. And then he was like, well, it's a, when and I was like, look, I said, it's not, I said, it wasn't a joke. I was like, it literally, I feel like in this look, she looked less feminine, which is how she always looks. And I said, maybe it's because there's no color. We're so used to seeing her. She just, you know what I'm saying? I was confused. And I said, let me be sure I'm not being an asshole. Because I can be an asshole sometimes. And I said, let me be sure I'm not tripping. Let me be sure I ain't tripping. But I was like, no, every photograph I went and found, every single one, I felt like, I was like, yeah, it wasn't a good look, in my opinion. Okay. Love her. And again, I would say the same thing about people. Now her dress, I loved her dress. I did. I loved it. Loved the dress. The simplicity of it, the golden bodice with the little black side of it was great. I did not like her short hair at all. I would have loved if her makeup just wasn't so, it just blended in so much. It is child. I'm trying to not be offensive. The makeup, the short hair, it's for me. She looked pale, and I'm like, I'm just so used to having like some color her skin tone, child. Not all dresses don't. Not do. We're gonna get into it. I agree. She's stunning. Yeah, it is kind of flat, It's the no eyebrow trim Beyonce did it too. And everybody can't pull off no eyebrow. You know what I'm saying? But again, I love her dress. But I was like, am I such a dress? Why she look so manly? I said, because that ain't her. That's not her. Laverne Cox to me has never given off any manly vibe, but that was the first thought I thought when I saw it, and I confused I was like, am I tripping? Am I going crazy? Anyway, Tashina Arnold, I hate her outfit. Tashina Arnold, it looks like a superhero outfit. And I don't like the hood at all. The dress around the booby parts looks uneven. Like it's more, it looks as if it's more covered on one titty than the other. I don't mind the split, but I just don't like the outfit at all. I don't. Maybe if she had a belt on and it gave a bit of a sensual, like it also makes her look boxy, and I know she has a shape. But I didn't like it at all. Okay. Yvette Nicole Brown, also in the face, ma'am, it's a no. Like, where your lips? There is an art to doing minimal natural makeup, and sometimes on our lips we need a bit of color. Nude and neutral does not mean no color. Sometimes it means doing one or two notches above your color just to, show you have lips and noses and cheeks or whatever. I don't mind her dress. I wish her dress had a slit. I also wish her dress did not have sleeves. I wish she had on some, pink lipstick or red, even burgundy. Her face looks too plain to me. I don't like it. You know what I'm saying? Gabrielle Union. Gabrielle Union dress looked like the armor from Game of Thrones. I feel like if the ladies of Westeros had armored dresses, this is what it would be. It's too busy, and it's too busy for no reason. The top part is child. Child, it's too much all over. Her hair is cute. Her makeup simple. Again, a nude, natural makeup face is fine, but her dress is just child. It's a no for me. It's a no for me. Shantae Moore, MC Light, Tamron Hall, and Yolanda Adams. Um, Shantae Moore. I mean, it's like a funeral dress. The dress Shantae's wearing, that's you wear that dress to your ex-husband's funeral, to piss off his new wife. You know, that is I'm being respectful to the dead. However, look at my shape. Um, it's a full no for Shantae's outfit again. Mm, it's like an Elvira, Morticia Adams, whatever black vampire person that we know. I don't know. It's a no for me. MC Light, I hate that she's holding her hand. Again, I hate it when anyone is holding the handbag in the picture, unless you are getting paid to show it off, get it out your shot. Okay? Pose, hands free. You know? MC Light dress, I think what I don't like about it is the fact that she's holding a damn purse. Other than that, it's cute. It probably didn't need the one sleeve arm. It's still a no for me though. Tamron is wearing the long black version of MC Light's dress. Even though I love Tamron's dress, I do. Tamron Hall, the journalist and talk show host, I love it. It's simple, it's elegant. You know what I'm saying? It's showing some skin, but also keeping some skin in. I love this outfit. Her hair could have been better to me. I feel like that is as a black woman, that is what we do. If you have a short haircut and you wash your hair and you set it, that's how it looked when the scarf come off. It looked like no one had time to curl her short hair, and I don't like it. Having your hair be more done and curled and styled on your show than it was here, so it's a no for me for the hair. Yolanda Adams look, Yolanda Adams looked like the former drug addict who got clean, and she's not at the church banquet. Oh, I, I, I said, okay, Yolanda. I mean, it ain't nothing wrong with it, but something about it also looked like, girl, what are you doing? What are you here for? Who dresses that? Who dressed you? Why, girl? Jesus said be better. But Yolanda just looked like the newly clean drug addict who is now coming to events. So it's like, okay, I ain't got nothing to wear because I've been on drugs for 5 years. Okay, all I have is one old dress from my high school homecoming. I'm gonna put it on, child, because it still fits, and that's what it was. And I said, child, back. Some men's. We have John David Washington, Damian Wayans, David Banner, and then Morris Chestnut. Okay, John David Washington, who is the son of Denzel and Pauletta Washington. I love that man. I am very upset that I could not find a better picture of him on the red carpet, which to me means, child, the red carpet was probably messy. Because I love his suit. He was nominated. I love his suit. Blue. Okay, it's blue. But he also looked like I'm ready to go. Take these pictures and get out my face. But his blue suit is tailored correctly on his body. The color is very, very bright and vibrant or whatever. His body is T. Damian Wayans. Is that Damian? Yeah, Damian Wayans. One of the Wayans kids. Okay, I think his mama is, who's his mama? I got the note later on. I was like, hey, y'all, when I seen, let me pop on the screenshot. I said, Damien. Remember, Damien played on Malibu's Most Wanted. He was a gangster in Malibu's Most Wanted. He also played in Major Payne. He played the deaf child or whatever. Was he the deaf child? No, he wasn't a deaf one. He was somebody in Major Payne. But he's played in things over the years. But I was like, he is handsome. I said, he is handsome. I like him. And I didn't know I did not realize it until yesterday. Okay. This black suit on him fit like a glove. Okay. Fits like a glove around here. Amazing. That's how you wear all black suits, and make sure the detailing in the jacket and the pants makes it look like, yeah. No, not Damien. That's Damien. Damon Jr. is, I have him later on. This is Damien Wayans. Child is, yeah. So Damien, not Damon. Damon Jr. is Damon's son. Damien is one of the sisters' son. I just can't. I got the notes later on. When I go over the Wayans people. But yeah, that's Damien Wayans, not Damon Jr. David Banner. David Banner in this Negro spiritual brown. Okay, immaculate. You hear me? That is Negro spiritual brown. And I love the brown boots. Okay. I love it. It's very suave. Okay. Again, when you wear color, has to really be immaculate. Okay. And David Banner is also on the new show, the New Orleans version of Family Business on BET Plus, and he plays his role really great. So I love his outfit. And then Morris motherfucking Chestnuts. This jacket, bitch. This jacket. Oh God. Does he put on his page? Morris Chestnuts. I believe his wife was also there. Child. Morris Chestnut said, bitch, I can show you better than I can tell you. Morris round here. This jacket, which is like a leopard, cheetah, lion print, the different browns and blacks and golds, okay, with a skin, child, all melting together, okay, looking like a little snack, okay. We want to eat up Morris, okay. The jacket is it. And this is what I mean by, when you have a piece of something that's it, you don't have to have a whole bunch of other shit. He didn't need no colored shirt. No, let it be black. Let the jacket do the work. Okay. Bald head, do the work. Okay. Beard, do the work. Okay. Strong hands, do the work. So this how you is a simple black pant, simple black shirt. However, the jacket is the statement piece. You don't have to do nothing else. Will look fine too. But Morris said, I can show you better than I can tell you, and I'm gonna show up in the jacket and I ain't gonna say nothing. I said, well, don't say nothing then. Well, don't say nothing then, Morris. Well, be quiet then, Morris. If you don't want, that's fine. If you want to shut up and let the jacket do the work, That's fine by me, Morris Chestnut. And y'all make sure to watch his show Watson, okay, that comes on CBS on Sundays. Y'all know every show Morris be on, it gets canceled. So let's support this one. He is a show. It's called Watson to come on. I think at 8 or 9 p.m. on Sundays. Y'all better watch that man's TV show. Okay, DVR it and watch it. Okay. Next up, Tory Not and Keith, I say Keith Harmer, Karla Pratt's Danielle Deadweiler, Halle Bailey, and then also Emma Yahtzee. Remember, I kept telling y'all Emma Yahtzee plays Jax on Reasonable Doubt on Hulu. I kept telling y'all I could not pronounce her name right because I never heard anyone. I have not heard enough people say her name for me to remember how it was pronounced. And when I watched the awards, child, and I said her name, and when I said, "Oh, that's how it's pronounced." So, girl, this is girl Emma Yahtzee. Okay, Emma Yahtzee. I said I'm gonna remember it anyway. Naturi Not and it's all white. It's cute, but it is so simple. But it's cute. It's really cute though. You know, I don't think she was nominated. I can't think if she was or not. Anyway, she was there. Okay, her outfit, I loved it. Okay, I love it. And again, really simple, all white top with a little skirt, a long skirt, child, a long little train. It was still cute. It's a 10 for me. Kyla Pratt. Kyla Pratt is still child. I think she my age, and she still look 20. Okay, that lady out here not aging at all. Okay, I mean she looked grown, like she looked legally grown. However, she still had the same baby face. Okay, I love her dress, hair up. You know, even the fact that she doesn't have much makeup on or whatever, it's a real natural nude beat. She, you know, she can her skin tone can take. She don't need color and all that shit. Because I feel like if she had like a bright lip, it would have taken away from her dress. You know. So yeah, we love some Kyla Pratt around here. Cute shoe, pointed toe. Okay. Danielle Deadweiler, who is an amazing. The fact that I first found her on Tyler Perry, the Have and Have Nots, playing child. I forgot what's her damn name on there. The Ghetto Sister, and seeing her, I think it was Quita. Seeing her as Quita on the Have and the Have Nots and at the movies that she's been in since then that so much show off her, like she just like she can act. She can act. And I just think seeing her as Quita child on the Have and the Have Nots for a few seasons, and since then she's been in different things. She played Emmett Till's mom in Till. She was in the piano lessons, which I think is on right now. She was recently in that TV show Carry On. She was in The Harder They Fall. She's been in so much other stuff that shows how great of an actress she is. And I feel like if anyone has seen her in anything else, child, if you remember her as Quita on the Have the Ghetto Sister, and she was good in that too. But seeing her other roles, seeing her other roles has helped me understand. A lot of folk talk shit about Tyler Perry. He picks great actresses to be in his stuff who can then say, I'm an actress, and they get in different things. And that may be a Tyler Perry power that he sees the talent in these young actors who probably can't get in other, big movies or whatever, and so he puts them in his shit, and they get some acting under their chops, and they can then go out and, you know what I'm saying. I was like, bitch, she can act. You hear me? And I love this outfit. I love this dress. This black and white polka dot full length. Child, come and do it. Okay, come and do it, Danielle. Let it be what it is, child. But again, a lot of folk talk. Okay, we're gonna discuss Tyler Perry later. Tyler, a lot of actors, and that's male and female, who have been in Tyler's stuff. I don't think people understand how much of an eye he has for talented actors, and you have to be a good actress to sometimes be in Tyler Perry shit that's sometimes shitty. You still have to act. You hear me? Okay. So again, I love her dress. Halle Bailey, beautiful. Love it. It's simply white and silver. However, the silhouette of it all, gorgeous. You know, mermaid like. You know, she's Ariel still all up and through. Okay. And then Emma Yahtzee. I don't like the arm stuff. I don't know if that's shawl she had on or whatever. This reminds me of Toni Braxton, like in 2002. You know, so it's of old vintage style, but it's okay. It's fine. I won't hate on it. Okay. Next up we have KJ Smith Black. We have Ayo Last Name I cannot pronounce, but I know her from the Bear. Novi Brown and also Ebony Obsidian. Ebony Obsidian, Novi Brown, and KJ all play on sisters. That is Andy, Sabrina, and Karen from Sisters and stuff. You know, KJ is married to Skye Black, who plays on All the Queen's Men. I feel like KJ is pregnant only because KJ never wears anything big, bulky, flowy. Never. Ever since I have known her, when she was first, you know, she's been in Tyler Perry movies, plays, and all that shit. I have never seen her wear anything big, flowy. Never ever. Not on TV, not on any award show, not on any interview, not when she's at the market, never. Okay. KJ has never been that kind of fashionista person to wear it, but never. So based on how she always dressed at every award show she goes on, every time she's out and about with her man, my man. Anytime we've seen her out, she is always in something, if not form-fitting, it is never covering up her body. Never. So I don't know why she chose to wear a bed sheet with a string around her neck. Okay, is she a loofah? Okay, she looked like a loofah. You know, so I don't know why she chose to be a loofah for the NAACP. I have no idea. I have no idea why she did it. Okay, I don't know. Now, her and that man on the red carpet, okay, I was like, what? You know what I'm saying? She's just never dressed like that. And y'all know I pay attention to stuff. I watch people's patterns, their movements or whatever. And like when Kiki Palmer out the blue started wearing big ass coats and sweater, and I was like, what's going on? And she was pregnant. So again, this is kind of I'm not watching her uterus. I am not trying to judge her fashions or whatever. All I'm saying is sometimes a duck be quacking because it's a duck. Sometimes duck be quacking because it's a duck, okay? And all I'm saying is she quacking, is it a duck? I'm asking y'all. She quacking. Is it a duck? Okay. If it isn't, or if it is, I don't like the outfit. I don't. There's a way to wear, big baggy belly outfits to where it doesn't look stupid. And to me, this looked stupid. I felt like it looked too wrinkled. It was too. It had no shape to it. It had no point to it. You know what I'm saying? And usually, it just is a point to how stuff. And this look, child, you woke up in the morning and said, "I don't feel like putting clothes on. I'm gonna wear a sheet." I'm gonna wear a sheet, and even her fashion choices, usually are more fashionable. This don't even look fashionable. It's a loofah. If you go in your bathroom and look at the loofah, it's a string and some foamy stuff. Okay, so all I'm saying is child. This was them last year. Okay, I'm not judging that lady, but if by chance in a few months, or if eventually we see KJ out here, and she's married in love, a grown ass woman or whatever. She can even if she look. I don't make the news. I just report it. Okay, I don't make the news. I just report it, and I follow people's patterns, y'all. Y'all not gonna see me tomorrow walk outside in a bathing suit. I'm not gonna do that. But when a person typically when all of their stuff, we've never, and again, cause she be trying to that ain't her style. That's not her or Sky. And they're always in conjunction with each other. They always is child is always cause she like, I work hard for my body. I work hard for the money. So hard for a honey. And again, so I'm just saying, I'm following the patterns of how people, be in life. Even when she wears something big, it's still fitted. A big ass coat, but a fitting suit. Okay, that's all I'm saying. She could have wore that. Anyway, let me stop. Uh, anyway, yeah. But again, it's a loofah. It's a loofah to me. AO's dress is simple. I like it. I like the length of it all. I don't like her hair though. Her hair, for some reason, AO's hair remind me of Tina Turner. And what's like I do with it when she was in that limo and she had to run Ike. It's given I'm running from Ike T. Okay, and stuff. That's fine. But it's still cute and whatnot. Novi Brown's dress. For some reason, I said, is Novi Brown dress a pattern? The material of it looked like a pattern. I was confused. I still liked it though. Novi dress is different. And so I always grade her on a different curve because I know her style is just different or whatever. So for her, this is like fancy, elegant, and whatnot, but I don't like it. Ebony Obsidian. Ebony Obsidian was who plays Karen on Sisters, also played in the movie 688. She looked gorgeous. You know, this is a simple silver, dress, aluminum foil. However, I still love it. and that's it. So next up, we have what was his man name, y'all? What's that man name? Brandon T. Jackson, Leela Rashawn, Pooch Hall, and then Katie's husband Sky Black. Um, you know, Brandon T. Jackson, Leela. Yeah, did y'all know that her name was not Layla Rashawn? It is Leela Rashawn. Yeah, her name was not Layla Rashawn. It's Leela Rashawn. But yeah, Brandon T. Jackson, Leela Rashawn, and Pooch Hall are all on the new show on BT Plus called what it's called? The Family Business New Orleans. Okay, I love it. It's a great show. Y'all should watch it. Brandon's pants are not tailored to him. He is, and I don't know why. They're too long. Okay, his pants are too long. That aggravates me. Um, I are the pants too loose? I don't know. It's a good effort. It was a good effort or whatever. He's a great actor though. Leela Rochon. She really do look like Sunshine from Harlem Nights, who had the good cooch, who made that white man not go back to his wife, and she was Lady Heroin. She looked like Lady Heroin came to the event in this outfit. I like the dress, but at the same time, I don't like the dress. Um, but again, I'm like, child, what I'm gonna do? I love Leela. Pooch Hall is in some comfy slippers on the red carpet, and stuff. Pooch will always be Derwin Davis to me, no matter what else he plays in. So Derwin Davis is around here. I said his shoes look like slippers for some reason. Okay, comfy slippers, but it's a simple outfit. I don't dislike it, but it's fine. Sky Black, who plays on All the Queens of Men and stuff. Again, he always looks tailored. You know what I'm saying? White, tux top, black slacks. You know what I'm saying? He always looks good, so it's fine. But again, Pooch, do better. Pooch and Brandon T, do better. Okay, do better. We then have Michael Rainey Jr., Jalen Banks, Edwin Hodge, and also Marlon Wayans. Michael Rainey pants horrendous. Horrendous. Had he had on some tailored brown pants, his outfit would have been great. I don't know who did he bar who did he steal in pants? Who pants is those, Michael? Who pants did you steal? Okay, they're too long. Okay, that suit jacket is amazing. I love that suit jacket. I hate the pants with it. Even if you're going for a 70s type of feel, I get that, but you need tailored pants to be the right length for it to make sense. Okay, you got some money around here. Okay, do something with it. That suit jacket, love it. Love the jacket. Love the jacket and the turtleneck under it, plus the gold chains. It worked. You fuck up at the pants. Okay, Jalen, who plays Will on Bel Air on Peacock, sir. It's the coats, the big ass blue jeans. Okay, the tie, the jacket, the button up shirt. It's too much. Is you late for? Maybe he came from a business meeting off the airplane right to the red carpet. Because why the coat? Why the coat with the jacket? Why the jeans with the jacket and the coat? It's a no. Okay. Now, had he took off the coat, maybe, or if he kept the coat and got rid of child, it's a no. Anyway, Edwin Hodge, who we know is Aldous Hodge's brother. Aldous Hodge is on Cross, that's on Prime. Edwin Hodge is on FBI Most Wanted. Yeah, he's on FBI Most Wanted, was also coming to see this. It's a great show. So y'all make sure to watch that show too. I loved his suit. It's black and gray, a black and grayish suit. Looked great to me. He's a handsome man too. Marlon looked like I'm only here because I'm getting an award. Marlon came in his child look. Marlon dresses like a comedian. You know, comfort, a little bit dressed up with a little tie or whatever, but also I don't care. But again, I'm gonna leave that man alone because he's a Wayans. We also had, oh, I don't know her name, but she plays, not Veronica, she plays, yeah, Veronica. Isn't her name Veronica? She played on Tyler Perry's show, The Oval. She plays the first lady. Like, I think her name was Crown in real life. We then have Kim Wayans. We then have Damon Wayans Jr. And then also, what's her name, y'all? Who played the daughter on that? Played the daughter on Jennifer Freeman. Jennifer Freeman's her name. The lady who played the first lady on the Oval. I love her dress. I hate how she's holding that purse. Um, well, no, I don't love her dress. I don't like the sleeves of her dress. The dress would have been more cute with no sleeves. So I don't like her sleeves. I hate that she's holding a purse. It irks my nerves. Kim, we don't see enough. I loved Kim's bright pink tulle bottom dress. I loved her natural curly hair. Um, Kim Wayans is such a treasure. And I hope in the world of comedy, writing, producing, I just hope Kim keeps getting the recognition because we always hear about Marlon, Sean, Keenan, Damon, blah, blah, blah. But Kim Wayans is also a part of that legacy. And I love her genius. The fact that she's writing, producing, directing with her brothers. You may not know what she's done. Google her. Okay, Kim is not a in front of the camera as much person. She's a lot behind the scenes, but she's also acted in a lot. Okay, so I just love the fact that child, do I have? Let me see if I got a kid, girl. Let me see. How doing, y'all? Do I have a little? Did I take it out? I don't know. I can't remember if I took it out. I had Kim talking about don't do I ain't want to gossip, but I think I removed it out because I only have so much space for so many ones. Dang, I took that one out. But again, Kim Wayans she should be a national treasure because she is a part of the Wayans family dynasty. Damon Wayans Jr. I love his suit, little burgundy, you know what I'm saying, fitted and suited and booted round here and stuff. Yeah, they got the whole family has a lot of children, okay, but he looked great. Jennifer Freeman, I love her dress. It looked familiar. Wait a minute, did she wear the same? Wait a minute, is that what KJ? Did we just see KJ in that dress last season? Not season, last year. Child, that's why I look familiar. Because it's the dress that KJ wore last year. That's why I don't look familiar. It's just a different color. It's just a different color. That is crazy. Not like, folk can't wear a dress. You know what I'm saying? Whoever the designer was, just, made it, different this year. But dang, that's crazy, y'all. I just think that. Okay, anyway. But I knew it looked familiar. But I still like it. Okay. And lastly, for the looks, I should have did a whole separate video for the damn awards. I did not mean to be around here this damn long for these awards. Taraji B. Henson, Kiki Palmer, Erica Campbell, and then also I don't know her name. She plays Ruth on Rufus on BET Plus. I love now Taraji and Kiki did not walk the red carpet beforehand. They only got pictures after they won. Taraji's outfit, I loved it. Okay. Taraji, I don't know who's styling Taraji these days, but whoever is styling her is doing a absolutely amazing job. Um, Hair, makeup, all of it. You know what I'm saying? It all works. This, nude open front tuxedo jacket with a long skirt with a high slit. Titties are out but fully covered. The accessories are extra extra, but it makes the dress to be more than what it is. With the outfit, that dress. And I feel like this is fashion. I love the fact that I like that she's wearing every piece. The shoe, the skirt, the jacket. The outfit isn't wearing her, and she can pull this off. Okay, Taraji is pulling it off flawlessly. Okay, Keke Palmer was in a simple black dress. I did not like it at all. I felt it was too old. Keke is what, in her 20s, maybe 30s or whatever. I felt like Keke Palmer dress was old, and I didn't like it. I didn't like it. I like her shoes. Erica, why are you? When Jocelyn walked into Mimi's house on Love and Hip Hop, I said, "Hey, May, I see you in your May outfit." Erica Campbell is the definition of Jocelyn saying, "I hey maid," like she is in a maid outfit. I don't know why she wore a maid outfit on the red carpet of the NAACP. I don't know why, but child, hey maid, I see you in your little maid outfit. I said, why is she the maid? What is she doing? Why does she do that? Who said, Erica, what you want to wear? An outfit. What kind of outfit? A maid outfit. Child, that is a maid outfit. And I've seen Erica wear better clothes. So I was like, girl, who dressed you? Who did this to you? Okay. I am very upset. Whoever outfit that was, it was it's a maid outfit. Hey man, hey man. Like you do windows. Yeah, I need windows done. You do windows, like girl doing windows around here. Get on my damn nerve. It's just it's a no. The lady who played Ruth was on BET Plus, who name I don't know. I loved her dress. I do. Even her little kitten heels. Okay. It looks elegant and sexy. Okay. Love it. Absolutely love it. Okay. I promise y'all, I did not mean to take so long on the fashions, y'all. Because now we have to get into the awards, okay? And then we're gonna do some gospel things. Anyway, Dion Cole, I'm gonna quickly go through the show. Okay, give me about 15 minutes. Dion Cole was a host. He was a cool host or whatever, cracked some jokes and stuff. You know what I'm saying? When he said, let's do a prayer and let's pray for Kanye West's wife to get some clothes because she been naked, Lord. He prayed that the twerking spirit of Sexy Red would get out of Kurt Franklin. He called Kurt Franklin twerk Franklin, saying that Kurt Franklin needs some more church clothes for tour. I was cracking up because Kurt do be twerking on stage, okay, for Jesus and stuff. So that was hilarious to me. He also said he prayed for Shannon Sharp to find some clothes he can fit. This fool said Shannon Sharp buy all mediums, so now 8th graders don't have no clothes. I said, bitch. It was just so funny. It was funny and not offensive. You know what I'm saying? And it's all true because a lot of folk do say Kirk be out here, you know what I'm saying, twerking for Jesus and stuff and them tight ass pants and whatnot, okay? And Shannon do be wearing too tight clothes. It's true. Okay, but Dion did a great job as a host. He's funny. He's funny. Let's see. We seen that because it was some people. Wait, because let me see. Because Queen Latifah won for best act. She wasn't there, so I skipped her a picture of that. Okay. We then seen Journey and Chloe present Michael Rainey Jr. for best actor in a drama. It was his second nomination, but his first win. And the fact that Ghost is off the air now, you know. But this is the thing. This is the thing. Aldous was up for Cross, which I saw. Jabari was up for Bel Air, which I also saw. I feel like they gave it to Michael Rainey because his show was, technically off. It's been canceled or whatever, allegedly. And they thought that may be the last time being nominated. Jabari and also Aldous will probably be nominated again. To me, Aldous or Jabari should have won over Michael. Michael did great on Ghost all these seasons, and he was also on Power, whatever, But because I watched Ghost, but I also watched Blair, and I also watched uh uh Cross, I thought Aldous was gonna win, but it was fine. We then seen Morris Chestnut. They talked about the fires over there in Eldina because that's a black, neighborhood in Cali. And the fires, they brought out like they brought out people who lost their homes. That's the people behind him are people who lost their homes in the fires. Let us see sang a song, child sounded great and stuff. Um, but I'm like, if my house burned down, I mean, do I want to come to an award show? I mean, I guess so. I mean, is it free? I don't know. But Lettucey sounded great. Child, her wig, child, that wig. I was like, girl, you gotta do that wig. It was. We then seen. Wait, no, George Wallace and Laverne Cox presented Best Actress in a Comedy. Quinta won, but she wasn't there, so I skipped her thing. We then seen Janelle James and Ego, who was from I think SNL, gave Damon win. It was for Best Actor in a Comedy. Now I because it was Seti from The Neighborhood, David Allen Greer from a new show called what's the new show called that I watch? Saint Dennis Medical, Mike Epps for The Upshaws, D. Roy Lindo, who was on that show that canceled on Hulu with him and on Prison, and Damon from Papa's House. I watched all of those shows. Damon was the right winner. Mike Epps isn't funny enough to me on the Upshaws for that to have won. Prison is barely a comedy, in my opinion. I guess it's supposed to be a comedy or whatever. Cedric is funny on the Neighborhood Talk. I mean, the Neighborhood is fine. But Damon on Papa's House, they cracking me up. Okay, they be cracking me up. He be cracking me up. Okay, this was Damon. It was his sixth nomination, his first win. Okay. Saint Dennis Medical is a cute show. So you watch that too. I watched that show because of David Allen Greer, not other people. Saint Dennis Medical is to me is a recreation of stolen concept. There used to be a show called Getting on HBO with Niecy Nash years ago. They got canceled after about 2 or 3 seasons. This is that show on NBC. Anyway, but congrats to Damon or whatever. Even him saying how like, I did not think I was gonna win. He said because of so many other great actors in this category, I didn't write shit because I didn't think I was gonna win. However, I love that he said that his show is a true Wayans family production because his son Daniel Jr. is on it. Sean and Kim both work on the show behind the scenes or whatever. Great. When Kamala Harris got the chairman award, I was like, I am so pissed she's not president. I mean, hearing her talk, she was like, this is a couple things she said. pay attention, stay alert, be active, be an active participant, be vigilant, okay? Because all of that is the price of liberty. She brought up how the NAACP was created at a time when greed, bitterness, and hatred was rampant. At that time, no one who was in the NAACP, there was no illusion about the forces, they were up against, or about how hard the road would be to fight against it. Because the NAACP came about at a time where you like, bitch, we gotta fight these racist folks, and we are in that time now. Even her saying how right now she knows how some people feel, just the weight of the world, the weight of history, how we see the flames on the horizon, the rising waters in our cities, the shadows over the shadows over the democracy, and we ask, what can we do now? And she's like, we know what to do. We've done it before, and we'll do it again. We have to organize, mobilize, use our power to educate and advocate. How we all know it's not easy, but it's necessary, and we have to fight because the fight is worth it. And she then ended it by saying, this chapter will be written in history and not by whoever occupies the White House or by people who have the most wealth. It'll be written by the people, by you, by us. And I was like, see, this is why, and child, just seeing the people in the audience just be fully like engulfed in her speech and her, because like it's a heavy time in the world right now if you are not one of the top 2%, hell, the top 10%. If you are not somebody who has at least $5 million sitting in your account on ready to last you the next 5 to 7 years, if you don't have the funds that's sitting on ready, if you are a person working a regular job or regular check, okay, and you are dependent upon your job to live, it is hard. I'm saying, I'm preparing for a fucking recession because I'm like, I can feel it coming. And I loved her saying, we know what we have to do. We have to be vigilant, pay attention, be an active participant in the shit you need to be at. You know what I'm saying? So just hearing her speak to us, and saying what should have been said, and saying, and even her, like, how the fight isn't over even if you don't win. Like, she spoke like the person who should have been in the White House. And I love seeing just all the people in the audience be like laser focused on what she said, and even how she knew what we kind of needed to hear. And I'm saying, again, everybody, look, no one is perfect in the White House, but what has been going on since, for the past month or so, child, congrats to our forever Vice President Kamala Harris, okay, and her win on the president's what's called the Chairman Award. We then seen David Allen Greer present the Wayans family with them being inducted into the Hall of Fame for the NAACP. Now, all the Wayans were not there. Only some were, because I was like, where the other ones at? We had Kim, Marlon, Damon as the siblings was there. We then had their nieces and nephews. We had, let's see, Damon Jr., who is Damon's son. He's an actor. Damien, who is Elvira's son. So Elvira is one of the Wayans siblings. So Damien's mama is Elvira, and Damien's an actor. Craig, whose mama is Deirdre Wayans, he is a producer and a writer. And then we also had Shantae Wayans, whose mama is also Elvira, and she's a comedian. So I love the fact that they had other Wayans people and not just Sean, Marlon, Keenan, Damon. So Keenan wasn't there. Sean wasn't there. And again, all the other siblings and nieces and or nephews weren't there. But I still, my thing. Okay, I still feel like the whole family, was inducted. But I think because they are such a family unit, that for them, they all don't have to be present in order to be inducted. You know what I'm saying? It probably wasn't no wrong. You know what I'm saying? But I was like, child, we love it. All up and through. And Damon and Marlon spoke for the family, whatever. And Damon, the stories about Keenan, what I loved about it was they made sure to highlight Keenan. They made sure to speak about how Keenan was really the starter of it all. How, Keenan was the one who about 6 months before getting an engineering degree from Tuskegee College in back in 75, that he chose to become a comic because he loved Rich Pryor. He wanted to be a comedian. And so he basically left college and, pursued his dream. And I love how the whole speech was about Keenan's start in it. Keenan gave up his college career to do comedy. Keenan, and him and Robert Townsend, who were best friends, at the time in 1980, moved to LA to try to make it. How their mom was like, what do you mean? You know what I'm saying? How the parents was like, hell no. Nah. But Keenan said, I have to do this. This is what I want to do. And I ain't got no backup. And how Keenan ended up getting on, I think, Johnny Carson's show. He then, got I'm a Sucker. He then got A Living Color, Low Down Dirty Shame. But even how they were like in between all these wins, in between all of what you guys saw as us winning and, this and that, there was a lot of struggle. Keenan had a 2-bedroom apartment with a roommate. He was still poor. He didn't really make it then until after the fact, and how they had to tell Keenan, you gotta stop playing, okay, and be focused or whatever. When Marlon said that Keenan didn't wear drawers because in the 80s you knew you had sex, so people didn't. Girl, it was hilarious. But their stories was Keenan stories. And that is what I love the most. And them giving honor to Keenan, because Keenan was the one Keenan got all of them in it. Keenan also helped all of them get on the path to where they are now. And I think it's also a great thing to show, even if every sibling isn't here, we are still a family unit. And that's all that matters. And it was great to see them around there, and so all the Wayans are inducted in it. Okay. We then seen, who else did something? Dave Chappelle got the President Award and stuff. It was nice. I was surprised anyway. Martin Lawrence won for Best Actor in a Movie. I was surprised because I was like, nigga, how? Because who? Anyway, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway, congrats to Dave Chappelle. Kerry Washington, who won for Best Actress in a Movie, when she thought she forgot to thank Tyler Perry, she then went back up to try to say, oh my God, I thought I forgot. I didn't forget Tyler. And she did thank him, but she just forgot. And she walked over while the actress from the new Black soap opera called Beyond the Gates, will start some money. Y'all better watch and DVR Beyond the Gate. This is a Black soap opera on CBS. Watch it. But she went to say, I forgot to thank Tyler Perry. I can't believe they said you did. Child, she walked. It was so funny. Okay. But again, kudos to her for winning, blah, 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 blah. The movie 688 won Best Movie, which was a Tyler Perry movie, and blah, blah, blah. Keke Palmer won for, was it Best? No, she won for Entertainer of the Year. She thought Cynthia would win because of Wicked, and she did not. But it was cute. And that was really it, y'all. Again, I should have probably did a separate video for the NAACP. It's been an hour and a half. It has been an hour and a half. Okay, let's get into the few gossip things I want to get into. But y'all take a second. Y'all take a little minute. You hear me? And like the video. And we're back. Okay, let's get into the gossip stuff. I did not think I was gonna be on the NAACP Awards for an hour and a half. Anyway, we are here for some gossip things and whatnot, and the stuff I've saved on my IG. Where do I want to start? I want to start with Let me start with Cash Off. Look, I fully feel like. Hold on. Boom. I fully feel like I don't like it when rappers are more popular because of a rap beef than their own talent. And if you feel like you that girl, why you beefing with people below you? Cathar and Agent Doll is still beefing. You know, Cathar had a show in their girl hometown, and during her show, she said, "Yeah, y'all should Queen F Asian Doll." Child, I almost don't care, but I also feel like it's some bull stuff. I'm like, girl, for what? Now, when I seen after that, you know, she was tweeting and tweeting and tweeting. I don't want to beef with nobody. I'm too old for that. But you on social media beefing. I feel like if you are above and beyond Asian Doll, leave that bitch on red. I would not be responding to Asian Doll if I feel like she's beneath me. When you respond, it means you're on the same level. When you respond, it means you're giving them attention. If you really feel like them hoes is not on nowhere near you, how do you even see their tweets? Okay, it aggravates me. To me, it gives. I also want the attention I'm getting for beefing with somebody who I think is below me. Girl, bye. Okay, and not only that, I feel like if you can't get on the blogs for your own success, your shows, your stuff, if you're only on the blog because you beefing with somebody who you think is below, girl, I would, no. Then Asian Doll, where's it at? Asian doll. Again, I heard all this tweeting. Okay, then they showed a clip of Asian who was, I think she was not Asian, Cash doll. I think it was maybe Memphis, and someone walked up and said that she knew them from high school. And you hear Cash doll said that she graduated in 2007. So then, we know her age, because Cash doll loved making seems that she in her 20s, she in her 30s. And so that came out, folks, that she been lying about her age or whatever. Again, I'm like, girl, you too grown for any of this. Asian then go on and on little rant, and the part I saw her say was, "I should let my bro end your life, your old ass. You can't talk about my personal life. I have no dirt on life. I have no dirt on me. I never snitched on nobody when my dude was the biggest gangster in hip hop. Blah 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 blah." I'm like, why is? First of all, you should never threaten to take somebody out on social media. That's stupid. Cash doll beefing with Asian doll is stupid. To me, that means y'all on the same level. To me, that means both of y'all need the clout. To me, that means y'all both want the attention. Because if it's about the music, if it's about using artists, you wouldn't care what Asian doll say because she don't even matter. And anyone back and forth in it is stupid. But Asian, you dumb for saying, girl, you can't threaten to take people out on social media. Now, when she said you had 2 kids at 40 by a short pimp, that made me laugh. That did make me chuckle. Because I'm like, not a short pimp. Because, her boyfriend Tracy is short. But, whatever. But saying I let you live is crazy. It ain't that serious on any level. But for some reason, both Cash Doll and Asian Doll child on social media or on Beyonce's social media beefing. And I can't rap neither one of their songs. If I Google either of them, I can barely find a clear photograph of either of them. You know why? Because they're both on the same underground level, popular in their state or their city, and have a cult following of fans. So what y'all beefing for? Why not just collaborate? That's better. But child, I said stop it. Cash, stop it. You can't claim to be the top dog and you beefing with puppies. That's stupid. It's ridiculous. Asian, bitch, go to jail. Because what you doing and saying gonna end up with you being in jail. Okay? Because if anything happened to Cash, they're gonna lock your ass up. You hear me? And let's never take it there. Okay? It irked my nerve, child. There was rumors that Beyonce and Jay-Z was gonna sue. I was like, what did y'all talking about? Who said that? I don't know where it came from. Okay, I don't know where it came from. But Rock Nation was like, don't be dumb. But y'all know don't be dumb is like is ASAP's like brand or whatever. But I was like, I could not figure out what they were being sued for, why they want to sue Rihanna or ASAP. So I feel like people coming up with rumors that they were going to sue was stupid. No one said that. That's like, don't be dumb. Rihanna and Child. So again, anyone thinking that Rihanna and ASAP Rocky were going to get sued by Jay-Z and Beyonce, it's a bit stupid. Okay? Sometimes just don't be dumb. Child, Jay-Z and the Tony Bugsby man. So Tony Bugsby is the lawyer who had all those 100 lawsuits that he's gonna have against Diddy. He's the one that tried to sue Jay-Z for those allegations that came out to be not true, and the case got dropped, and Jay-Z is still suing Tony Bugsby. Well, now they're saying that man can't even practice law in New York. Megan the reporter, we know the case was dismissed against Jay-Z. But now they're trying to make Tony Bugsby prove he can even practice law in New York. Now, they said that he tried to apply to do it with the Southern District of New York, and they said nope. The Committee of Grievances has considered Anthony Bugsby's petition for admission to the U.S. District Court of the U.S. District Court of Southern District of New York, which was filed on January 29, 2025. Per our review of the dockets, Mr. Bugsby has appeared in cases in this court without seeking admission. Therefore, the petition is denied. Meaning, sir, you were doing shit and wasn't supposed to. Okay, you were doing things and wasn't supposed to doing it. I feel like Tony Bugsby, like other folks too, was moving so quickly on this Diddy bandwagon thing. He didn't get all the ducks in a row. The one duck that should always be in a row is you can legally file suits in that state. If you can't, what is you doing? Okay, you try to go to Jay-Z, it didn't work. And now all it's doing is bringing more attention to you. Now, they said he responded. Let me see what it said. Did he say something back? I receive many press inquiries and I make no effort to respond to most. I prefer rather to just make a general statement one time and the various entities use that statement as they see fit. Over the past week, I've gotten multiple inquiries from friends, colleagues with concern asking why I was barred from practicing in New York State and offering their assistance. I myself have seen several press agencies, some borderline legitimate, reporting that same trash. Let me be clear. I'm licensed to practice, girl. I'm licensed to practice in New York. I'm good at staying with the bar, and I've always been. Although I prefer Texas, I'm proud of the work we do. But we didn't see the thing said no. So should we not believe the court records? I mean, the court record just said that you not the thing. The court record just denied your admission to do cases in the Southern District. So why you make Shaw stop playing dictionary? See, you can't trust this man. You can't. It may not mean he can't practice law in New York. It do mean the stuff that you file in New York, you can't be the lawyer of it. Because right here it say Megan said Tony Bugsby trying to ensure he can keep litigating his other lawsuits against Diddy because his admission application in in New York was denied. So even if you can practice law in New York, the cases you have can't be child. Somebody get Johnny Cochran. Somebody get Johnny Cochran. Because I'm confused. If the court say no, sir, you can't say yes. Anyway, we're gonna see Diddy, because all of Bugsby's cases against Diddy is civil stuff, not federal. But we shall see. Let me click this up. Now I don't know who this man is. A Jeezy associate, rapper, Goldmouth, Famgoon. That name sounds stupid. Okay, that name sound dumb. That name sound like I should not take you serious. Now, rapper Goldmouth Fam Goon claims he recently got into a physical altercation with Jeezy, saying Jeezy ran off 50K from a business investment or whatever, and so I beat him up.
So that shit that happened with me and Dude last night, that was personal, homie. That was street shit, man. So my nigga, miss me with all that fanned out ass shit, my nigga. All you niggas that got opinions, you niggas never even had 50,000 a day in your life. You niggas never had 50 bands to even know how it feel for a nigga to run off with your motherfucking 50 band. So nigga, miss me with all that pussy ass shit.
You cussing too much up for me. I feel like if your beef with Jeezy and whatever, you got a little fight, or your little hand got cut, you post. First of all, posting on IG about fighting Jeezy and posting your finger that got cut is so stupid. It's so dumb. Now, as folks out here beating up Jeezy, I did 17 years. I came out and ain't asked no favors. I paid my homie and he played. Why you giving Jeezy? He said, I got out of prison, gave Jeezy 50K for a business deal. He ran off on the money, never gave it back. Do Jeezy have business stuff? Like what he be doing? You should never give anyone 50K. Like to me, I don't know of a Jeezy business for you to invest in. Either way it go, bragging about fighting Jeezy is stupid. And you pissed because folks discussing it. Again, Goldmouth Fam Goon, I don't believe you. And I feel like if you gave them your money, it was probably for drugs. Probably for drugs. Congratulations to Sonya Bridges-Ross, who was on Housewives of Atlanta. Her husband are pregnant with baby number 3. They had their oldest son. They just had that new baby. It had to be last year because she was pregnant at the reunion. She had to just had that baby. Let me see. Girl, y'all be fucking. They be banging it out, okay? Because again, I don't think the new baby is even a year old yet. But you know what? Sometimes they say, that's how you do. If you want them close in age, you want them close in age. That youngest baby ain't even 1 yet, I don't think. I don't think the youngest one is where you at? Let me see. When the new one was born. I mean, babies are a blessing regardless to what I'm saying. I'm just saying they didn't really want to have more than one. Her husband did, and she was not on board. And now that she done left Housewives of Atlanta, they pregnant again. Now I hope it's a girl. Only because I feel like him saying it's fun and stuff. But child, when was the other one born? Was it over a year ago? Maybe it was. Maybe so. Because all these photographs is old. But I don't follow her at all. But either way it go, congrats to Sonya Bridges-Ross and Aaron on the newest baby on the way. They have not said it was a boy or girl. I'm pretty sure they're gonna do a reveal as they did before. And stuff. So I'm kind of looking. I'm scrolling back. That baby too. Because Housewives has been off the air for a long time. So it's possible that baby is older than I think. Because of how, a long time ago. And the baby was born, back in March of 2024. So again, congrats to them on baby number 3. They're coming to make a theme. She was celebrating her 40th birthday. I think getting 41, maybe, I don't know. And again, she pregnant. Like she about due pregnant. Okay, and stuff. So congrats to them. Okay, maybe she'll get back on Housewives of Atlanta. Maybe. I don't know. The fact that she was pregnant with baby number 2 and that didn't keep her, and now she's pregnant with baby number 3. Again, yeah, she's an Olympian and he is also a Super Bowl winning football player. And stuff. So again, I think it's cute. I love you. you love me. They have a whole family. Okay. But again, congrats to them. Um, Rihanna was in Harper's Bazaar with her ass out a little bit. She said, "Girl, you gonna get this ass." Rihanna is branching out, in my opinion. Um, she's a mom, fiance, or wife. I'm not sure. A businesswoman and stuff. So she's in her bag. But again, kudos to her for getting on the cover of Harper's Bazaar. It was great, and we love us and Rihanna around here. Give me some more lipstick, Rihanna. I need some more Fenty Beauty lipstick. Congrats her. I was on cover. Okay, Kim Kardashian. Child, Kim around here getting sued and stuff. She's in a lawsuit. Kim had posted, Kim be posting people in prison or whatever, saying free somebody, this and that, and then this. So they say in February, Kim posted a post asking followers to sign a petition to not have a person be executed or whatever. But she used the wrong picture. She used the wrong picture. Because she used the wrong picture, the person's picture that she used, I'm traumatized. I am not getting executed. Okay. Whoever runs Kim's page used my picture instead of using the actual person in prison's picture. And so you had people thinking I'm dying. Oh Lord, I'm so traumatized. I'm so traumatized. Now, Kim has, 100 million followers. I don't know how many followers she has. So I can see if people connected the dots between him and the guy. He said he's suing Kim for libel, slander. He said public embarrassment, shame, and ridicule because people thought that he was in prison and getting executed. Okay, I mean, the actual prisoner was executed. But they also felt he was innocent. At least she didn't say he was like a guilty person. You know what I'm saying? Child, but she's Kim, girl, next time be careful. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes be careful. Now again, you have to be sure you're not putting up the wrong people at the wrong time and saying they're in jail but I'm like, sir, if you was out of jail, they know that you're not getting cured anyway. So Kim gotta fight that. Bottom line. But she probably would say, I will never do it again. Never. When ASAP Rocky was on trial, 50 Cent had posted saying he felt like not Tory. 50 Cent posted saying he felt like ASAP Rocky would get off. He bet, I bet, 500 grand he get off. Megan reports, I'll take that bet. Now, Megan, I don't know why you said I'll take that bet. Now, in my heart, in my brain, in my head, I feel like she did not mean I'll take that bet and, money wise. I felt like her comment wasn't like money bet. Yeah, I bet you he will. He will. You know what I'm saying? 50 Cent then said, I want my money. When Tory, when ASAP Rocky got off, 50 Cent, I want my money. I need my money. I wanted my money. Now, Megan, child, sometimes just stop. Okay? Just stop. Okay? Just stop. Okay. Sometimes just don't engage in the shits. Now she is in her own separate post. She thought he would be found guilty. Well, after she said that and 50 said he wanted his money, Tory Punk and Lanes, okay, went commented and said, goofy bitch. I was like, no. Now you know he called her a goofy googly ass bitch when he got found guilty. But the fact that he's in prison, able to send posts and comments to people and call folk googly bitches. I'm like, see, he harassing folks from behind bars. Somebody cut off his Wi-Fi. Okay, cut off his phone bill. Stop it. Tory Lanez and 50 Cent trolling Megan the reporter is dumb to me. Now, 50 Cent, I don't think you can prove that Megan said yes. I bet you found, yeah, I bet, no, I don't think that. And I don't think she thought you were serious, but Megan, that's your fault. Okay, sometimes style of black folk business. Anyway, we don't like 50 Cent. We don't like 50. We don't like Tory. But again, they trolls up and flocking together. I don't know why Jaguar Wright was why child Jaguar got a honor with the Defender Freedom Award over at the White House and them. No, I'm sorry, over at Mar-a-Lago and them, with Trump and whatever. I must say this and I'm gonna mean it. Jaguar Wright is a patient who escaped from mental health needs. Okay, I don't know who left the gate open, but the fact that anyone said, yeah, Jaguar is a voice of truth and courage. Jaguar is fussing because she didn't make money in the music industry. That's it, that's all. Jaguar is not really trying to help victims of anything. Jaguar is trying to get attention because she's pissed at a few people in the industry, and that's it. She's never tried to really help anybody. When she goes on her rants, it's really out of aggravation for what she went through in the music industry, but she's not a voice of truth and courage in general. She isn't. So her getting this little award, this child, the fuck by anybody who sits and I always say about 10% of what she says is true. The other 90% is made up shit in her brain out of frustration, aggravation, retaliation. Like I do think she went through some things, but she's mad because of what did not happen for her. And now that everybody got a microphone, she's just saying whatever. Okay, but child, going some child anyway. Mitch McConnell gonna retire. Mitch McConnell has been rebooting his systems since 2020 at least. Okay, he been glitching. So I don't know why anyone thought he should not retire. He should have been retired, in my opinion. Okay, but he would not be running for re-election. He should not. He's an ancient robot. Get him out of here. Okay, get him the out of here. I forgot about this. Coco, who was Ice-T wife, whoever has to help her when she's old and she's like 80 years old, her ass is gonna stink. Okay, Coco T, Ice-T's wife, her body used to look natural. I don't know what she has injected into her ass to make it look like that. Because this is my thing. Nobody ass grows like that, and the rest of their body doesn't. Okay. No one's ass grows and the rest of their body, that ain't how the body works. It's just not how the body works. So whoever has to take care of her once she gets, 70 and 8 or whatever, child, her ass leakage is going to be horrendous. And I don't know why she went and because she had a nice shaped body before. I don't know why church child. Anyway, Jesus fix it. Because I'm like, who did it? What, one, why? Um, what's left? We did. Oh, let me get. Hold on. Let me scroll up. Um, oh, I got my trash out. Y'all, take 1 minute. Okay, again, like the after I take my trash out to my front door. Like the video, and I'll be right back. Okay, and we're back. I'll be forgetting that. I could have been out tomorrow, but I'm like, I want it out today. Let's touch on Irv Gotti. Now we know Irv Gotti passed away, and his brother has been doing an interview or two. Okay, and he was speaking on how Irv died. He brought up how Irv was diagnosed with diabetes, how Irv was not taking care of himself with his diabetes and everything. He wasn't going to the doctor too much. And by the time he went to the doctor, he was already had many health issues. How Irv was still eating whatever he said before Irv died. That Irv was at a poker game eating Chinese food and he ended up having the stroke. Okay. And then that's what he ended up dying from. I feel like we all knew this was the issue, mainly because Irv brought up earlier, like last year, maybe the year before last, how he was diabetic, how he was not doing things the right way, whatever. His brother kind of confirming that's what it was, confirming it was a stroke. He was still doing things or whatever. He probably was still smoking and drinking too. Hopefully this helps others know to take things more serious. Hopefully, any of the men in the industry are like going to the doctor, get yourself checked out. Okay, you can't think you have to get checked out by the doctor at least, if not twice or 3 times a year, at least every year. At least have your physical to be sure, have your levels checked, blood checked, urine checked, all everything, a full workup at least once a year. But once you find out that you have diabetes or any ailment, anything, you have to take it serious. Okay. So it's unfortunate that, that happened, but child, Irv, I mean, hell, what I'm saying? If Irv ain't care, what we supposed to do? You know what I'm saying? If Irv said itself, yeah, I got diabetes, I ain't listening, I ain't, you know what I'm saying? Like you and once the damage is, because diabetes is absolutely reversible. It's reversible, treatable. You can handle it. It can be maintained and you can be good. If you choose not to do that, then the fuck. You know what I'm saying? So it's sad that he's gone, but in hindsight, he almost did it to himself, because once he found out he was diabetic, he kept doing the exact same things that made the diabetes worse. So, child, Jesus, hope we will fix that. Neyo. Neyo was on. Now we discussed Neyo the other day because he now has a fourth girlfriend. Neyo was on the Ricky Smiley show. He was talking about his kids being aware of his poly lifestyle.
Kids have questions about that, about your relationship.
Of course they do, and I answer them. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Honesty. Again, I'm not lying to nobody, not even my children. Hey, this is daddy's girlfriend, and so is that, and so is that, and so is
You
that.
got no problem.
She gonna make you some cereal, and she gonna cook lunch, and she gonna wash your clothes, and it's all good. And
Come on,
it's family, it's community.
Or you
That's
need
what
your
it's
own
about.
book in the.
Do your kids have?
Now, Sade, who is the mother to his youngest kid, the one he was cheating on his wife with and had them 2 babies, she said, and did not tell your corny ass not to have that shit going on in front of my kids, to do that cornball stuff on your own time. Ma'am, you were a part of his secret lifestyle, so you can't really say that or whatever. But I do agree, her saying, hey, don't have that around my children. I do feel like if you have like, 50-50 custody. He has the 2 kids with Marietta, 2 or 3 kids with who was a white Crystal, and then 2 kids with this lady. I do feel like when you have your kids, you should not also be hanging out with the girlfriends. And I'm saying, I feel like, shouldn't that be you and your kids' time? But I mean, if the girls live there with him, I guess you can't escape it. But I'm like, it's a catch-22. Like, you are supposed to be honest with your kids and not lie to them, but you also don't have to involve them in your sexual lifestyle. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I don't like Neo's. Again, I always say, look, I don't have any issue with anyone who lives a polygamous lifestyle. That's fine. I don't have an issue with Neo's lifestyle. I do feel like Neyo tries to promote, expose, and show him kissing and hugging on the women as proof that he's not lying anymore. And that aggravates me because I'm like, you were private before, so why now try to be so salaciously open? But whatever. But the big mama said, you know what I'm saying? Just stop, basically. She said, and poly relationships aren't 5 plus girlfriends that party with you every night so you can pick up more girls to hook up with. I think that's true. Party with women to get more women for sexual gratification is not a relationship. So if these are just multiple women or whatever, I don't think the kids have to be around that unless the women that you're in a relationship with is the only one that should be around. And Neyo thinks it's cute to say, yeah, kids, that's the all these daddy girlfriend, and one gonna cook food, one gonna do laundry, one gonna clean. I'm like, so they your maids and cooks and chefs. It's weird to me that he's not. Even him saying it's a family. It's like, no, you saying that one and that one, like they're people. They're people. So I don't know. Again, I don't mind him saying my kids know that daddy has multiple girlfriends. The daddy has a different lifestyle than mommy does. You know what I'm saying? Because Manietta is married got a husband. I don't know who Crystal with, or the Sade person with, or whatever. I don't know. But I get it if he wants the kids, the older kids, but the oldest kids is the ones with him and Manietta. They probably are like maybe teenagers right now. Let me go. How many kids? How many kids does Neyo have? Let's see. So he has the two. Is it Madeline is 12, Mason's 11. That's with Manietta. Then he has a junior that's 7, a boy that's 5, a daughter that's 2 with Crystal, his ex-wife. He then has the 2 kids by the sad chick girl, a 2-year-old and 3-month-old. 3 months? Well, okay, that was a long time. So back in so that's as of 2023. So now all of them is like a year older. So his youngest kid is probably 2. So from around 14 years old to around 2 years old are the kids' ages. But again, them babies don't need to know that at all. But to me, Neyo is trying to put forth this image that he has this open lifestyle. It's so open that his kids know his girlfriends. That if they not around like that, why even have the women around him, them? So I don't know. But Neyo full of shit to me. Again, it's not about anyone trying to shame him for being for him in this polyamorous lifestyle. My issue is you're trying to force people to see it for attention. You know, and even saying that your kids, even if your oldest daughter was 12 in 2023, meaning she'll probably be turning 14 this year. And if your oldest will be turning, and if your youngest will be turning 2 this year, those kids are still too young to be involved in daddy's girlfriend's nothing. No. And if you just started this poly lifestyle within the past year or so, those women have not been around long enough to be involved in your children's lives and their day-to-day life. Like the 3 girlfriends should not be cooking my kids breakfast. But again, Neo's full of shit. We're gonna do Heavenly in 1 second. There was one piece I had. Did I save it, y'all? I may not have saved it. Oh, Tyrese, I did save it. Tyrese is still asking the judge to lower child support. I don't know why Tyrese can't get a hold. You know what? Tyrese saying his income dropped by 85% is his fault. He filed a petition in December 2024 asking to reduce the $10,000 per month child support for the 5-year-old daughter he has, because again his income has dropped about 85%. It says back in 2022 he was making about almost $300,000 a month. Okay, and at that point in time, his ex-wife Samantha was making about $8,000 a month. Okay, and so because of that, he's saying, "Well, my income has dropped." Tyrese's income has dropped because of his antics the past 3 or 4 years. If Tyrese stopped being so fucking aggravating, this worked and was the talent he was in acting and music, his income wouldn't have. But some folk don't want to fuck with him now because he's always into some stuff. So Tyrese, your income dropping, in my opinion, is because of your own actions. And I do wonder, is Tyrese not causing these issues to avoid paying child support? Because if I don't make as much money, I can't pay that much money. Okay, so Tyrese, kiss my grits. Now I think last is Heavenly. Let me see. Yeah, let's do Heavenly. Now y'all know Heavenly is always into some shit. Okay, Heavenly was on her podcast on her YouTube channel. Heavenly really be on some B of the ass. Okay, while discussing, American Medicine and King and Dr. G, get into it about Qua and how Dr. G said Qua talked the fuck much or whatever. This is what Heavenly said about men.
So when you have a conversation with somebody, if somebody gets upset and it goes to the left, most men, real men, not gay men, not bitch men, you know what I'm saying? The guys that are kind of soft, but real men are gonna feel like, you know what I mean? Straight men are gonna feel like if you tell my wife to shut the fuck up, I'm gonna have a problem with it. I mean, that's just, it is what it is. So when you have a conversation with somebody, if somebody gets upset and it goes to the left, most men, real men, not gay men, not bitch men, you know what I'm saying? The guys that are kind of soft, but real men are gonna feel like, you know what I mean? Straight men are gonna feel like if you tell my wife to shut the fuck up, I'm gonna have a problem with it.
I don't know why anyone would try to classify real men as just straight men, or real men are only men who aren't hard. You know, if real men can't be soft and subtle. I don't know why anyone would suggest real men, you know, being a certain type. Gay men are real men. Soft men are still real men. Effeminate men are still real men. The issue I have with marriage to medicine and Heavenly is Heavenly say some of the most fucked up stuff, and folk ignore it. They'll be mad for a second, but they'll still watch her bullshit. And Heavenly claims to be this highly educated, smart person, but says the most disrespectful, rude, misogynistic things. I can't understand why people are her fans, because there's a difference between saying something by accident, maybe using one wrong word that I think we can give, you know, oh, okay, it's a oops. She thinks like that. When you would think that real men have issues because they're hard and strong and not gay, that's your mindset. That means even though you have gay friends, because she cool with a guy either, she know gay people. So why anyone who fixes their mouth to say, you know, real men, not gay men, real men, like that means you thought enough to clarify, you know, not gay men, you know, real men. Like who says that? Even to compare it as saying, because Dr. G said quiet talk too fucking much, which she does, only a gay man would not have an issue with that, or only someone who's not hard. And I was like, do you what? So I need Heavenly to get the same smoke as other people when they say dumb stuff like that, because that's stupid to say that gay men. And my thing is, what makes you think gay men ain't hard and strong? And you know what I'm saying? Not all gay men are, and even if you are gay, effeminate, whatever, if you're straight, and because there are straight men who are soft. And I mean soft, just they may not be as masculine or whatever, and they straight, but that don't mean shit. That don't mean nothing. The way they try to belittle and demean Dr. Gregory as this soft man and he ain't no tough man or whatever, like why do that? Everyone's different. Damon seems soft too, except when he's pissed. Dr. G does have a squeaky voice, but I think when he gets pissed too, he changes. So I don't know why she would do that. So of course people got pissed. You know what I'm saying? Pissed, because you are trying to label a straight man as not being real men. Okay, now because the backlash of it all, you know, Jerome Trammell said my initial response was to call her, but it's to call her because again he's a gay man who know her. He said I was gonna call her, but I said no. But it's not always our responsibility to show grace and educate. Privately, when it comes to public disrespect, even our faves can make mistakes and need to be corrected. And have we said, I'm with you, I apologize, it was an ignorant statement. I'm a grown-ass woman. I can admit when I'm wrong. I didn't mean it that way. And I feel like, no. You did. She meant what she said. She meant what she said. And I always say, stand in what you feel. And when you say dumb stuff, people just need to address it. Don't say, ooh, it was a mistake. No, that's a full-fledged thought. You know, a full-fledged thought. And I don't think anyone should feel like only real men are not gay men. You know, not gay men, like real men. Like, that's a thought in her head that she had to make sure she pointed out. You know what I'm saying? And that's weird to me. Very weird. Funky has said some crazy, but he has super duper fans. Maybe told her just to say outlandish and you will get reviews. No, Heavenly did this before she was on her show. I don't think Heavenly on her YouTube is Heavenly. I don't think anyone had to tell her. No, that's Heavenly. Funky also talk about this, how as a gay man, he's always waiting on a straight woman friend to say something in the heat of the moment to show us their homophobia. I think I don't wait for any group of people to show their true. I think people who are weird about stuff will eventually expose themselves. So I'm not waiting for my straight friend or gay friend or whatever. I'm like, look, everybody. I'm waiting for everybody to do something. And when you do, that's how you feel. But Heavenly to me always says stuff like that about people in different ways. And I think this time it caught and people heard it. And was like, bitch, what? Because she clarified, you know, not gay men, you know, like real men. You know what I'm saying? Because who says that? Like when I hear folks say racist stuff, I'm like, because they think that's how they think. Y'all have never heard me say some outlandishly disrespectful stuff about a group of people because it's not in me. So I could never mistakenly say something like that. Even when I talked about the Vern Cox, I was like, I don't want to be offensive. This has nothing to do with her being trans, but you know what I'm saying? Because it's not in you to even have that kind of mix-up conversation. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like Funky has absolutely said things in the past that I'm like, the fuck? But so it's Heavenly. So it's Heavenly. And you can't say that kind of things trying to shame or belittle one person and you end up belittling and shaming the whole community. You know, but Heavenly will always be Heavenly and she will probably always be able to bullshit. Anyway, y'all, that's it. That's all. Okay, that's all I have for today. Okay. Again, the majority of my video was about the awards. Because again, it was not much else to discuss. You know what I'm saying? I will try to come back tomorrow night if we have more things to discuss. If not, I'll come back with a video on Tuesday. I may try to rest the rest of this month and then go at it in March. I'm not sure. But again, content will be up. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all are safe somewhere. I have not watched part 1 of the Potomac reunion. I may watch part 1 or part 2 and do a recap tomorrow. I will probably have some kind of conversation about Mary J. Blige because I know the fight plays out tomorrow or in tonight's episode, and so does Phaedra leaving or whatever. So I will probably have tomorrow's video may be a Potomac and Mary J. Blige chat tomorrow night when I get off work. If there's no gossip stuff going on in the world. So I gotta go. Please like the video. Please like the video. Share it. Okay, subscribe and all that good stuff. And until later on, you know to follow me on social media at JayLeesCorner on IG, Twitter, and TikTok. You hear me? Be safe. Be safe. Be safe. I love you all. I gotta go. Bye.